This is a story, my story, and the story of thousands of other people, all different from me. This is not a promise. This is not a claim. You should not interpret from this story that you will create a similar story. You probably won't. My name is Richard Brooke. I used to work in a chicken plant, Foster Farms, the largest poultry processing plant in the world. I actually loved Foster Farms and planned on staying there another 36 years to retirement. But they wouldn't promote me because I didn't have a college degree. So I found myself looking elsewhere. And what I found was a financial wake-up call, an education in economics I never got in school. I met a group of people that had another way to create a career and achieve the kind of financial success we all want. Security of knowing we have a steady income, and the freedom to make education, healthcare, travel, and lifestyle choices. I created the success I wanted in 4 years, so I wrote a book about it. It's called The 4-Year Career. Build an income in about 4 years that will pay you to play for the rest of your life. Just because I did it and wrote a book about it does not mean the typical person watching this will do it. Most people, in fact, who try, do not. Trying, in fact, is not a good strategy. What is the 4-year career? Before I tell you any more about it, may I share a few ideas? Maybe they'll resonate. First of all, a lot of us are capable of managing our lives in such a way to become multimillionaires early enough in our lifetimes to enjoy it. I know that's a bold statement, but in theory, it's true. If we just invested $500 a month from the age of 25 to 55, we'd have over $2 million. A lot of us either waste $500 a month on things that vanish right after we buy them, or at least don't have any appreciating value. And almost all of us, if we really wanted to, could do something part-time to earn an extra $500 a month. So it's possible. We just make different choices. Second, one reason most of us are not on this track is that the lure of buying things we cannot afford is far greater than the lure of investing. We're bombarded with highly sophisticated advertising to program our brains to want things. Want things that, had we never heard of them, we would never need. And the only way we can keep up is to borrow. We borrow for the cars, the toys, the clothes, the trips, and then we borrow for the big house to display it all. Keeping up with the Joneses is far more powerful motivator than our plan to build financial freedom. Our financial IQ is no match for the advertising world or peer group pressure. Most of us do not understand how compounding works, an economic concept Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world. Compounding is how the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Most of us did not master the concept to know how to use it to our advantage. Life gets thrown at us full speed, and all we have time to do is get a job and hang on. And for some of us, life will eventually come crashing down on our house of borrowed cards. Whether it's illness, death, divorce, or just the plain old thank you, but we've got to let you go, are all lurking in the shadows. The story I told you about finding an option to the chicken plant is all about network marketing. It's not popular. It takes some courage and critical thinking to pursue it, even to look at it. Network marketing is a $200 billion a year profession that's been growing ever since it was invented in 1946. The company that created the concept does $8 billion a year in product sales. There are about 700 companies that offer a network marketing opportunity in the United States and about 2,000 or 3,000 worldwide. Robert Kiyosaki, Jim Collins, David Bach, Tony Robbins all endorse and champion this business model. And perhaps most incredibly, the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett himself, has been quoted as saying, "Dollar for dollar, the best investment Berkshire Hathaway has ever made," speaking about buying 3 different companies that use this model. It's not a game or the lottery. It's not a scheme. It's not illegal or something desperate people do. Your success will have nothing to do with timing or luck. To succeed, you have to do 3 things well. Number 1, fall in love with a product or service. The person that sent you this message has a product for you to try. If you become a raving fan, if you would use the product without ever selling it, then you qualify to authentically and ethically recommend it to others. Number 2, the networker's spirit. Are you willing to share your product story with others? Are you willing to invite them to look at doing what you're doing or become a customer themselves? You cannot succeed here with just a profit motive. You have to love the product enough to ask others to just take a look. Number 3, are you ambitious and coachable? Are you willing to learn a new profession and be coached by super successful people? Is learning one of your core values? Are you truly humble enough to be coachable, yet confident enough to take a road less traveled? If you gathered some yeses to these qualifications, you could be successful. The good news is there are many people that are already successful who are standing by to show you exactly what they did and inspire you to do the same. The reason someone gave you this video is that they're building their own income in a company for which they have a huge passion. They love the products and are inspired by the people with which they're partnered. What they're looking for is for you to just take a look, nothing more. Just look at the products and the opportunity. Most people after looking say, not now. And that's expected, and it's okay. If you trust the person that sent you this enough to listen, they'll trust you enough to make your own decision. Thanks for watching this, and feel free to share it. If you want to learn more about network marketing, grab a copy of The 4-Year Career and The 4-Year Career for Women from richardbrooke.com.